Hey guys, so I've not done a lot and done a lot at the same time. So I haven't really had a great deal of time to be able to work on the caravan that much, and when I have, it's only been for an hour or two here and there. Reason being, you know, just normal life things, work. Maisie's growing up pretty fast. She had her first birthday only last week or the week before. Nah, I don't know. Depending on when you see this video, that's when she had her birthday. So yeah, I've done what I could when I could, and unfortunately I haven't been able to film anything. Now since then, today I haven't used the GoPro. I'm using my new Sony Xperia XZ Premium. It's pretty good. Like, it films 4K. It's not bad. Like, I'm still mucking around with the video. To be truthful, this is maybe one of the first decent times I've used the video. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I might use it again for videos. But I'll show you what I've done. So today, what I'm going to work on a couple of things, but I'll show you what I've done already. So I've started to really sort of put together the bathroom. You can see, there's the door. It was going to be a swing open door, but now I'm just going to make it sliding because really that's going to save so much more space. And here is inside. Now, so that's going to be my basin. I'm going to cut a hole in the bottom of it, and I've got like a sink hole thing, and then I've got this here tap. Now I know it's not super pretty, but you know what? I don't care. The whole thing's going to be a little bit rustic in the end. The whole caravan design, I want it to be a little bit rustic. Nothing super modern. Don't get me wrong, I love the modern caravans. They're really nice. However, I want this caravan to be our own, to have our own sort of look, our own sort of aesthetic. And so yeah, I just found that might be useful. Nah, too small. Okay, that's what she said. So yeah, I've done, I think I've done more with the kitchen side of things. I can't remember what you've last seen, but there's a fridge, it's in. The rope isn't holding the fridge. We've had some really bad weather lately, so I've got that just holding this down, just as reinforcement. Same with the other side here. Just a bit of reinforcement to stop the hatches from blowing up and water getting in. But yeah, oh man, I've got this up here. It's going to be top cupboards. They're going to have whatever the hell I want in it. My kitchen bench. Some of you might have seen some photos on my Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram if you like. I'll link that at the bottom. I have my stove all cut in and mounted. Again, fridge is in there. I'd open it, but it's got a piece of wood in front of it and too lazy. I've started to put some of my electrics in, which run the lights, and we'll run a water pump. And I've started on the bench seat slash second bed. So that's pretty much what I've done. Since the last video, probably is quite a lot. But like I said, some of you may have seen some of these videos, some of these as photos on my Instagram. So yeah, I will be working today on putting this in, so recessing that, and this little piece here that I'm cutting out is going to be a breadboard for the Caravan, because it's a really nice piece of timber. And I will mount the faucet, so yep, and I will work more on the bench seat in preparation for Ollie's going to weld me up a base for my table, which will lower up and down just here, and I have to cut the top of the table, which is made out of the same stuff as that, so it's nice and pretty, and I'll be able to stain it up and make it look schmick. I will put the other side of this cupboard wall in, so the one that goes here. I'll be screwing down the bed base. I decided I'm going to have it as a screw down instead of a lift up, because I don't know. And then I'll portion that off, and there's going to be a open storage door thing there. I'm sort of tossing up between making it just a door that you just swing open, and possibly making a big drawer. Big drawer would probably be nicer, but I think I'm just, for now, just to finish it, I'll just make it a door. So I'll put in a couple of bracing pieces at the front here, so it makes this a little bit more solid, and yeah, screw down the rest of this, and then yeah. As for the roof, because I've left it so long, I've got little bits here that are going a little bit warpy, which is super annoying, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it, but I have started to make a little bit of a what's it called, bulkhead type thing. So there's going to be a bulkhead going across here and across here, and this will sort of stay as is, just all prettied up, and I'll put some flashing across here to stop that from warping more. I'm going to put screws in the roof, because these brad nails, they just come out. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. And once I get a little bit more cash, I will fix up that little bit down the bottom there. You can just see down there, you can see outside. So yeah, things are starting to move. Maisie and Eve are going to a birthday party today. One of Maisie's friends from the mother's group's birthday, so I've got roughly 4 hours to just get stuck in. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I would do a little bit of as I go stuff, but like I said, I didn't even charge my GoPro. I just yeah, I don't know. So I'm just going to do the work, do a video, do some more work, do a video, cut it all together, and then chuck it up on the YouTubes. Now I had one guy, he commented on one of my videos only the other day, one of my first videos, saying, WTF, that's not a Dodge van, that's a Caravan. I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't get it. I didn't mention Dodge van at all. It's always been a biohazardous Caravan, not so much biohazardous anymore because, well, there's no black mold in here anymore, so it's not as gross. It's just more really dusty in here now. But yeah, please comment on this video and let me know what you're talking about, because I am super confused by what you said. But yeah, I guess I will get stuck in. Alright, bye for now. Whoa! Hey, I'm back. I'm back. And I haven't done as much as I'd like, but I've still done quite a bit. So, I've built most of this today. This is what I've done. So that's most of the bench seat. I've cut the table to width. It's not quite long enough, but it's a nice piece of timber and I'm not going to let it go to waste. So be it, whatever. Next, I think I'd like to work on the bathroom bit, so that'd be really cool. I've put the other side of this on. Yes, I know there's a gap, but that's just how it sort of fell. And there are people killing each other over there. They're not really killing each other, they're just screaming. So yeah, that's what I've done. I've put this little top piece in here. So this is ready for shelves. I've got to put a bit of ply on the back there and a base, and I'm just going to cut some of these screws off. I didn't bother going getting smaller screws because huge waste of money, considering I've got a massive box of screws over there. So I'm just going to grind them off. So yeah, that's what I've done so far. So I think I'll move on to the bathroom first, because that's the other bit that I really wanted to get done today. And then I will come back to the cupboard. I won't finish this because I haven't got a piece of MDF that will be that width to make a lid. So, and as it is, I had to sort of improvise with this bit here. So I'm just trying to use material that I've already got, because otherwise I'm just spending far too much money. So yeah, it started to rain a little bit. It's holding out okay at the moment. Just hoping it'll hold out a little bit longer. And yeah, alright, so that's this part done. Bow. Hey guys, so just put the sink in and it's starting to look a little bit crappy outside. That's right, I have a sink. Yes! Yes! So yeah, I got a sink now. So all I've got to do is just put a hole in the bottom here, which I have out in the car. And it's starting to rain. Yeah, dough. So it's starting to rain. I have this, a bit of light, this little thing, yeah, that'll go in the bottom. So once I cut a hole, that'll go in the bottom, and then underneath it'll come out the bottom, and then there'll be a pipe which will then feed into, I'm thinking, a waste tank, which I'll be able to empty. I've been sort of internally debating on whether to have it a tank or just have it so it runs straight outside, but if I do that, the water will go straight up underneath the wheel and there's a chance of getting stuck. When the water gets too mushy underneath the wheel, then getting sort of bogged. And also it's kind of handy to have extra water on hand, even though it'll be toothpastey, hand washy water, but who cares? That water will be good for if I need to put water in the car or fire. If there's a fire, I can use it for that. But yeah, that's the deal. So I didn't want to make the sink flush. I wanted it to have a little bit of a lip, So I cut it in maybe 3 mil in from the circumference of the actual sink, and that would just prevent splashing up onto the timber. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that's that done. I think what I might do now is screw down the bed base, and yeah, just to maybe do a couple other little things. You can see maybe here, I don't know if you can pick it up on the phone, but you can actually hear it starting to rain. It's raining now. Yeah. So yeah, I can't really do much more outside, but I can probably do a couple more things in here. Oh, I could put a base in the bottom of that and maybe a piece on the back of the cupboard. So the base down there and the piece on the back. And then I can think about a cupboard door. I'm just going to do one single door, I think. I'll do some shelves down the bottom, but up the top it'll just be open. I might even put a rack in the top here so I can hang up clothes, jackets and stuff like that. But yeah, that's about it. Cool. Alright, that's it for this one, and you can go down into my throat again. Hey, so I think I've finished for today. I am pooped, and Maisie and Eve are back from their party, so I should probably go inside and do dad things. I did run into a bit of a problem with the door. I've decided that I'm going to hang it. So what I'll do is I'll run a track across the top and then hook it over the top and hang it, because the track that I had at the bottom, it was just getting stuck and I can't get the wheels straight, and it's just becoming a bit of a pain in the ass. So I'm going to hang it, but not today. Today, I'm just going to leave it where it is. And yeah, so sink's in. I've even done a little bit of a cleanup, so everything's off the kitchen bench. Kitchen bench is all nice and pretty. You can now see the fridge. The fridge opens. There's the fridge. It's a little bit rank. It's probably the only biohazardous part left in the caravan. I have to just get some mold killer into this because yeah, no, just gross. So yeah, I've got some finishing touches to do here and there. I've started a little bit on the wall just here. I've got a lot of trimming to put on, but I'm not finished structural wise. So once I've finished structural wise, I'll start putting trim and stuff on. But until then, it's really not worth it. So yeah, I'm just fixing things up as I go. But other than that, everything's starting to really take shape. Like, you know, I say that pretty much all the time now. Things are taking shape. But it really is. It really. Oh, there goes my door. It's really windy outside. Yeah. So anyway, that's me for today. I'm done. I'm spent. I'm not going to do any more. Maybe if I get another chance next weekend, I might add a little bit more. But yeah, so hopefully I can extract all this video from my phone and put it on my computer and maybe do a video sometime this week. Yeah, it's the first of Philbi in a while. Like I said, I haven't been around. Well, I've been around, I just haven't really had a chance to video. So yeah, next time I think I'll fire up the GoPro, because using my phone is a little bit awkward, and I'm not looking at you guys. There we go. I'm looking at the camera, and the camera's all the way over to the other side there. The GoPro is more suited, but yeah, that's it. All right, bye.